At ngayon, pag-uusapan natin ang top 10 best in national costume.
So guys, we will give now our reaction, our feedback about the overall fashion show. We are not...
And now, for the top 10 best in national costume, we have... What's up mga ka-love team? Hi! So, panibagong edition na naman ng ating Binibining Pilipinas 2019. And for today's video sa title, it's the fashion show / na national costume preliminary competition ng ating mga candidates. So, and welcome back to our channel.
Before you came round, my heart would never be much fun.
So guys, ito na yung inaabangan natin. Naganap na yung pinakaabangan nating fashion show of the national costumes of the Binibining Pilipinas 2019 candidates, hosted by Robbie Domingo and Jessa Villar.
Miss Supranational Philippines 2018.
And a lot of gorgeous ensembles are presented. Talagang na-amaze ako. Very impressive performances, and I love the designs of our Filipino designers. Proud to be Pinoy.
And by the way, may prediction na kami dito sa national costume noong May 9, but it was based only
on the pictures, on the photos. If you happen to watch the video,
ilalagay namin sa description box yung link ng aming prediction for the national costume. And ito nga, top 10 national costume ni-announce kahapon. And it was amazing.
Very fantastic designs, fabulous performances. And it happens New Frontier Theater,
also known as
the Kia Theater.
So, ayun. So, nakaka-proud lang as a Filipino na makita yung mga different design ng ating mga Filipino designers na sinuot at nirampa ng ating mga Binibining Pilipinas 2019
And
candidates.
aside from these designs, it reminds us of our culture, our colorful history and tradition, because these outfits do not only resemble designs, but it symbolizes our culture, our traditions, and our history.
And also our roots, kung saan tayo nanggaling.
Exactly. So it is very nationalistic fashion show because it will remind us of our roots and our nation, the Philippines.
A few moments later.
At kung nagustuhan mo itong video na to, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel that is PCDAVAO, and hit nyo na rin ang notification bell katabi ng subscribe button para ma-update kayo sa lahat ng mga videos na i-upload namin. At ngayon, pag-uusapan natin ang top 10 best in national costume na yun nga kahapon in-announce. So, itong top 10 na to is kukuha ng, of course, yung best
national
costume on
title.
June 9 sa Coronation Night. So, cast your vote. Punta kayo sa www.binibiningpilipinas.com and iboto nyo yung mga karapat-dapat at sa tingin nyo is...
Which do you think is deserving to have the title of the national costume, the best national costume? So, please vote.
Para sa'yo, bakit ba or bakit merong national costume? Para saan to? Anong kahalagaan nito sa isang competition?
Well, I think that the greatest significance of the national costume is, as what I have mentioned during our previous video uploaded May 9, 2019, it doesn't only resemble the designs, the aesthetics, the fabrics, but what matters most is it symbolizes us, the Filipinos, the Philippines, and our heritage. And also it gives us the feeling of patriotism, because wearing the national costume, it makes you proud as a Filipino, it makes you proud of your roots, it makes you proud of your history, and of course it makes you proud of who you are. You are a Filipino, and that is what you are representing in the stage. So I'm very proud to be Pinoy.
And now for the top 10 best in national costume, we have Lerin May Bautista from Laguna, Maria Andrea Abisanis from Pasig City, Vicky Milagrosa Rushton from Negros Occidental. We have also Hannah Arnold from Masbate, Samantha May Bernardo from Palawan, Cassandra Chan from Bacolod, Samantha Ashley Low from Cebu, Jezari Dumaging from Puerto Princesa, Resham Said from Maguindanao, and Emma Marie Tiglao from Pampanga.
2,000 years later.
So guys, we will give now our reaction, our feedback about the overall fashion show. We are not only going to focus on the top 10, but we are going to focus on the entire duration of the show, the noteworthy candidates,
Yes.
and of course, those favorites na hindi nasama sa top 10.
Oo. Pag-usapan natin yung kung sino yung para sa amin, opinion
Yung
namin
deserving din na
Oo.
mapasama sa top 10.
na sana is andun sa top
Yeah, I
10.
hope so. Nasa top 10 siya. But then again, it's a win or lose situation.
A few moments later.
Something.
So, for me, I will commend Jessica Marasigan. Okay naman kay Jessica, but she having a hard time to walk. Nagsastruggle siya doon sa paglalakad niya. Although, maganda naman yung execution, yun lang yung paglalakad lang yung medyo nahirapan siya. Also, Danielle Magno, I like the surprise part of the gown, yung after niyang
Yung parang may element of surprise
Yes,
na the outer look of the gown, it has something more creative on the inner part when she took or when she opened the garb. So it
Yes.
has a unique design. So it's kind of pasabog. And of course, I have one here, my one of one of the most noteworthy candidates sa competition or sa fashion show is si Marian Marquez. I love the entire ensemble. It is a very creative garb. However, I don't like the way that she executed.
She post, anong post
It's
yun,
not
Maria?
polished. It's not well executed for me. However, I love the ensemble. I love the garb. Sa execution lang ako medyo nakulangan or it needs something to be polished. So I got also Martina Turner Diaz. If you have watched our previous video, she is my top one because I thought it was a gown. It was a gown. However, during the fashion show, it's not pala. So I like it better if it's she's wearing a black gown together with the entire ensemble.
But yun nga yung isang parang disadvantage din when you look at the photo and when you saw them on walking
On
stage
the live.
on the live. So magkaiba. Hindi mo in-expect yung mga pasabog nila
Yes.
during the live. So
So it's just
ayun
very
nga.
different kung tumitingin ka lang sa pictures and the actual performance. So
Yes.
doon nagkakaroon ng difference. You might have this very unique, very intricate, very exquisite outfit. But if you have a poor performance, then wala din.
Oo,
Next
kahit
time.
gaano kaganda yung design, kung kasikat yung designer, kung hindi mo naman
Exactly.
siya ma-execute, kung hindi ka naman
If you don't know how to wear the
mag-perform,
outfit,
Correct.
instead the outfit
kakainin ka ng
wears
outfit.
you, then it's nothing.
Madami.
So execution is one big part of this fashion show, right?
And si Sigrid Flores, I don't like the bottom part sa national costume niya, yung parang skirt na may kulambo sa lower part. At dun sa headpiece niya na parang crystal Swarovski something. So para sa akin nalalakihan lang ako doon. Parang mabigat or na overwhelm siya doon sa headpiece niya yon. And I also have Hannah Grace Cartasano. Honey Grace Cartasano. Very unique yung barong style na gown
Barong
na parang
style.
goddess of the sea. Yung headpiece niya, parang yun nga, para siyang,
Yes.
she reminds,
She reminds us of Sofida Kachanarin during the Miss Universe 2019.
she's from Thailand.
Thailand. It reminds me of Sofida Kachanarin, right? And it
And that is-
represented like the Suman Ibos, the one that she's holding, and I like it. I like
Masarap kaya
the
yung,
yeah, I like the suman ibos. It's yummy talaga. It's yummy nga. Then I like the headdress, but it's very creative then. And
designer niya si Paulo Ballesteros, which is nag-design din
Really?
siya. Yes, nag-design din siya last year sa Binibining Pilipinas na national costume.
Actually, if I am going to pick my personal top 10, Honey Grace would be one of my top 10. I like the ensemble. It's very
Ako mamaya,
creative.
sasabihin ko yung mga sayang na candidate na sana sila yung nakapasok
sa top 10. And also, I have here Patricia Magtanong. I don't like the entire ensemble. Masyadong maraming details. And the performance was overly done. And which I think the main reason why she's not included on the top 10, for me it was overly done and it's very detailed to the point na nasasapawan na yung mukha niya, ang kanyang katawan. It's something like maraming fabric, balot na balot, and well, I don't like it. I'm so sorry. No offense.
But for me, gusto ko yung national costume naman ni Pat. Though, nahihirapan lang siya sa pag-execute during nung hinubad na niya, or parang tinasfer niya yung parang sarong dito sa baba and then may
Kay
sword
Pat?
siya na, okay,
I think
Pat.
it's like a salakot.
Hindi, yung dito sa may parang sarong something dito lang. Parang binaba niya, parang di ba may
okay.
sa last part parang tube na siya. So doon lang siya nahirapan, natagalan siya doon. But overall performance, pag-execute niya maganda, yung mga hands gesture, then
I think
timing, yung hubad ng salakot niya doon sa performance niya. So yun lang yun. And I have also Gazini Ganados. Her national costume remind me of Miss Universe Indonesia
yeah.
yung sa likod ng
Kay Catriona Gray.
Yes, last year.
Yung
sa likod niya yung
Sonia Perhina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yung tumalikod siya and then nakita natin yung Santo Niño at
Yes.
yung may mga kalapate nandoon.
Doves which represent peace, harmony, something like that.
Sa Cebu.
And it represents the Christianity, the Sinulog Festival, when the Cebuanos are baptized and be transformed into Christians.
Hard to wear but she pulled it off. So, sayang lang.
Yeah.
And I also have Jean Guerrero. Sayang, she did not make the cut, but the national costume was great. She carried the national costume very well and well executed naman din.
Well, for me, Jean Nicole Guerrero has one of the best outfit, one of the best garb, and one of the best garbs in the competition. It's very creative, it's unique. However, medyo nagkulang lang siguro sa execution. That's maybe the reason why she is not in the top 10. However, with the outfit per se, the garb per se, it's very impressive, and I like because it represents the farmers. It represents agriculture, which is one of the backbone of our economy. And well, for me, I like it.
But I like the music na ginamit nila. Very ethnic, something modern na.
Yes,
yun.
I like it. And
Now, let's talk about the top 10 best national costumes. So,
meron pa akong noteworthy din. Sharian Tormes. I like the sophistication. She is the epitome of elegance. I like the way she carried herself on the stage. And I like the very feminine touch sa kanyang national costume. And one thing more I got here, Lara Grace Lakap. I like the gown. It parang similar kay Emma Tiglao, because it represents, the design represents the stained glass window ng isang church. And for me, if I am going to choose, she is one of my top bets for the top 10. So, she is one of those noteworthy girls na mapasama if ako lang talaga sa top 10 ko.
yes. And let's talk about the top 10 best in national costumes. So let's start with Leren May Bautista from Laguna. I don't like the long piece yung sa likod, yung color pink. feeling ko yun yung nakakapagpabigat doon sa suot niya. And feeling ko hindi siya fit dito sa upper part, but nung sa malapitan, may parang design siya na parang strap lang dito, parang belt. Yun pa lang yung parang design ng kanyang suot. But I don't like the pink talaga.
With Laren May Bautista, I have nothing much more to say about this outfit because I don't like it.
Wala siya masabi kasi
I don't like
I
it.
don't like it. So
That's
next, yeah. Next is we have Maria Andrea Abisanis
Yes.
from Pasig. Love the execution. Yung she reminds me of Michelle, love the execution pala yun. Yung parang timba na tinapakan niya, then she do the hand movements.
Yes.
Maganda.
Well, personally, I like Aya Abisamis. Well, kung sa picture lang, it's not one of my top picks
Yes.
kung sa picture lang. But when I saw the performance, the live performance, masyadong malinis, masyadong polished, and I believe she deserves to be in the top 10. I like Aya Abisamis' performance on this fashion show presentation. And also,
We have Vicky Marie Milagrosa Rushton from Negros Occidental. So she reminds me of ni Michelle Gumabaw doon sa Miss Globe na
Miss Globe that she's
may
holding
something
like
din
an
siya.
eagle or
Dove.
mythical bird.
Yes, mythical bird siya.
Vicky looks like a goddess. Well, I think the inspiration of this is the mythology. Parang Ibong Adarna or something like a folklore that she is like a goddess and she's holding like a bird and she's having a chant, having a mantra, something like that. Well, I like it. Very flawless performance and very impressive, right?
Impressive naman, but short lang yung parang yung time niya sa stage, parang nagmamadali siya.
It's okay lang.
Yun lang yung parang
Well, for me, you don't need more time to showcase because if you are at your best, even 5 seconds,
for
you can
me,
showcase
you have to talaga sa judges
Well,
na,
for me, may time limit naman talaga sila per candidate.
no, I think
There is-
wala silang ganun.
Well, I think there is na it should be like 10 seconds lang then.
Kasi may mga ibang-
exit, then ganun. I
for me
think
talaga sa exit. hindi sila same with Miss Universe Miss USA na talagang may time, may oras ganito. Pag hindi
May
ka
time.
makukuha ng camera ng shot or ng camera. So parang
Feel ko may time talaga, may time duration because if this lady projects longer than this one, this is unfair because
it's up to them
Yeah, it's unfair, di ba?
Kasi pag mabigat naman talaga yung, for example, bigyan ka ng 10 seconds lang mag-post. Kung mabigat naman yung national costume, hindi mo talaga siya ma-exit ng 10 seconds or di ba kung ano man yung time na binigay ng organization.
Well,
But
that should
for
be a
me,
policy para sa akin
Yeah,
because
for
it should be fair for everyone. So if it's just the 10 seconds or 30 seconds, then be it. Give your best shot on that 30 seconds and nothing more.
Okay. So, next is we have Hannah Arnold from Masbate. She reminds me of Miss Grand International Indonesia costume last 2007.
Miss Grand International 2017.
Miss Indonesia.
Dia Rizquita. If you wanna watch the video, please watch because I
Ilalagay
think
namin dito.
that's an inspiration of Hannah Arnold's costume. Because when I saw the moment I saw the national costume of Hannah Arnold, it reminds me automatically, oh, it looks like Miss Indonesia, Miss Grand International 2017,
Nung
Dia
live.
Rizquita, nung live.
Live, but in picture, yung sa photo, hindi namin
Hindi napansin.
napansin yung parang
Because para siyang background lang.
palayok
O
na
nilagay lang siya dahil
part lang sa background.
whenever I thought that it's part of the entire ensemble na part ng kanyang gown.
Yeah.
So, it reminds us of Dia Rizquita of Indonesia.
well executed naman din, tsaka very stunning si Hannah Arnold.
So, we will give the picture of Dia Rizquita
Yes.
so you can
Next.
see the difference. The similarity, the great similarity.
Next, we have Samantha May Bernardo from Palawan. So, isa lang masasabi ko, love it. Slay it, girl. Talagang yung akala ko wala na siya pasabog, yung hinubad niya or tinanggal niya yung pakpak doon sa likod niya, yung dalawa, ginawa niyang paypay. At saka, kasi for me, very ano lang ako doon sa mga small details. Like yung the way they will, yung, like, may fan sila, yung hand na,
Aesthetic.
yun, Maganda yon,
movements.
movements. At saka balahibo pa yung, mga feather pa yung kay Samantha. So, dapat maganda yung pagkaka-execute niya doon.
Ako naman kay Samantha is, as in, capital W-O-W. Wow! I was blown
Winner.
away with her performance and may pasabog talaga. And I think Samantha Bernardo has one of the best performance of the fashion show. I like it. The way she walks, the body, the garb, the ensemble, and everything is perfect with her. I like it.
Next, we have Cassandra Chan from Bacolod.
Isa rin to.
Performer ang bakla.
Wow, wow.
Ikot Sarah G lang and
Kung sa
nagpilita
picture lang, I'm not so impressed
Yes.
because of the picture lang, but with the live performance, the actual execution, wow. So Cassandra Chan is one of the top bets for the national costume because it showed her dancer side. She is a ballet
dancer and a
and
ballet
it
teacher.
shows on the performance when she turned and turned and turned. Wow, I was blown away.
Bending niya bakla. Parang
I
Pilita
like her.
Corrales. Ay, hinigitan mo pa si Miss Pilita Corrales, girl. So,
I like her.
Applauded
I like it so
ka doon.
much. She deserves to be in the top 10.
Yes. And next is we have Samantha Ashley Lowe from Cebu. Love that hindi siya, nag-barefoot siya. I think isa yun sa mga, for me hinangaan ko, hindi lang doon sa national costume because kung mag-heel siya, I think mahihirapan siya. She thinks na parang mahihirapan siya doon. And I think yung costume niya is Muslim inspired.
I think she did it in purpose na
Yes,
naka-barefoot lang
naka-barefoot
siya
siya.
because it's a tribal outfit.
Yes.
So, sa tribe, may naka-sandals ba na 5 inches heels?
Oo, yun
Wala
yung-
naman siguro, diba? So, it's perfect. It's
And
perfect.
she's pretty.
Yes, and I like Samantha Ashley Lowe here. She looks very expensive. She looks like a royalty princess, and I love it. She deserves to be in the top 10.
Yes. Next, we have from Puerto Princesa, Jessery Dumaging.
Ito talaga ang may pasabog effect.
Pikak na pikak.
Peacock
bakla.
na peacock. I love it. I've got nothing to say. It's perfect. May pasabog. I like the element of surprise. Impressive.
Yun. Next, we have Resham Said from Maguindanao. Muslim culture, and she represents also and the LGBTQ community
With the colors.
Sa costume niya, guys, yung sa headpiece.
Yeah, parang sa back, may mga
papakita namin dyan.
Rainbow colors. It represents LGBTQ community.
So, hindi lang
It's-
culture, history, but also
It represents the people of the,
The people
Philippines.
of the Philippines,
Equality.
yes, at
So,
hindi yun napapansin or nagagawa ng ibang country
Or candidates.
candidate na ano. So,
Because we need to admit that one of the biggest fans of the pageantry is the LGBTQ community.
correct.
Hindi magiging festive ang Binibining Pilipinas or Miss Universe without the LGBTQ
Yeah,
community
go.
because we are one of the biggest fans of beauty
Yes.
pageants.
By the way, next
And
month
take
na ang
note.
Pride Month ng LGBTQ
Yes.
community.
And
So,
take note, most of the designers of the national costume are part of the
yes,
LGBTQ
from
community.
the
So we should
organizers,
give recognition.
from the organizers down to
The designers,
judges, the
the
designers,
choreographers,
the staff,
the staff. So
and biggest fan, hello.
yes, most are members of the LGBTQ community with due respect to them
Yes.
and to us.
Yes, of course. And lastly, we have Emma Maritiglao from Pampanga. Stunning, well-executed, true queen. Talang nasa kanya yung corona. Bakla siya talaga yung last na tinawag. And yung makakompare mo, hindi na siya yung suot niya, na makakompare mo siya yun kay Lara Grace Lacap. Though, for me lang maganda yung white. Feeling ko ay parang it's a symbol of
Purity, the elegance of Dalagang Pilipina.
Yeah.
It's very Dalagang Pilipina. I love the queenly aura, the charisma of Emma Tiglao.
Yes.
she is representing not just herself but the entire elegance of the Filipinas and the Philippines. So I love it also.
Now, sa aming, yung nakapasok sa top 10 kay Bebe, kay Roland, ang nakapasok sa kanya doon sa previous na prediction niya is 6. He have Hannah Arnold, Samantha May Bernardo, Samantha Ashley Lowe, Jessary Dumaging, Resham
6.
Said, and Emma Marie Tiglao.
Yes.
And sa akin, of course, 6 din, of course. I have Maria Andrea Abisamis, Vicky Rushton, Hannah Arnold, Samantha May Bernardo, Samantha Ashley Lowe, and Emma Marie Tiglao. So, tayo kami. So, sino kaya ang mananalo? So, sa inyo guys, vote nyo kung sino yung
And
feeling nyo na deserving.
Please vote, guys. Who do you think is deserving to get the title of the Miss or the Best National Costume for the Binibining Pilipinas 2019? Cast your votes now.
No. And, ito yung mga, for me, sayang na sana sila yung nakapasok sa top 10 or napasama sila sa top 10 or dapat more than top 10 or 15. Dapat ganon. So, for me, Jean Guerrero, dapat andun siya. Also, Patricia Magtanong, si Danielle Magno, also Lara Grace Lacap, and April Short. Si April Short naman, sayang naman girl. I don't know. Basta.
Well, para sa akin naman, sayang din para sa akin, these girls, parang the same lang kami. April Short, Lara Grace Lacap, and there's one girl that I think if she only executed it well, I believe that's Marian Marquez because I like the entire ensemble. She just only needs to polish the execution. So sayang siya doon.
For me, si Marian naman, add lang din. I don't like na sobraan lang yung mga hindi, yung detail, sobrang daming
Okay lang,
pato,
okay
ang daming may bahag siya.
It's okay lang for me.
Kung pintados lang dapat yun. For me lang walang bahag.
Well,
I
so
think
much
so.
for that. Yes, well.
Yes, but add lang din, in-announce din kahapon yung 3 best in talent.
And also, before I forgot,
Okay.
Honey Grace Cartasano then, I like the outfit and I think she deserves to be in the top 10. So yun lang.
Ayun, so in-announce din kahapon yung 3 best in talent, which is nag-predict din ako ng aking top 15 or top 10. Basta ilalagay ko dyan sa description box yung link ng video na yon. So 3 best in talent, we have Samantha May Bernardo, which is sumayaw siya ng salsa or ano ba yung flamingo whatsoever. And Cassandra Chan yung nag-ballet, which is yun yung number 1 pick ko. And Alanis Rain Binoya yung nag-Beyonce. Yung Beyonce medley, nag-concert ang bakla. So, yun yung tatlo best in talent. But I think I announced by the coronation night yung mananalo ng best in talent. So, ayun guys. And don't forget guys na predict din tayo ng ating ano ba yung brand ng shoes?
World Balance.
World Balance. So,
because it's a special award then to be given like the World Balance Special Award. So who do you think is deserving to get the award?
So, antayin nyo yung prediction namin for our top 10 best in World Balance or passages or whatsoever.
So thank you so much guys.
Yun guys.
So that's
thank
the
you.
wrap.
Yes, thank you. Bye,
Thank
see
you.
you soon.